what is the mean height of students in a class? Or what will be their average height? Both mean the same. Basically, the mean of a set of numbers is the average of the numbers. The mean of n numbers is the sum of n numbers divided by n. For example, these are the heights of 4 friends: 140 centimeters, 154 centimeters, 156 centimeters, and 158 centimeters. To calculate the mean height, let's add the 4 numbers and divide it by 4. So, mean equals 140 plus 154 plus 156 plus 158 divided by 4, which is equal to 152. The mean height of these 4 friends is 152 centimeters. When there are many numbers, we group the numbers to calculate the mean. Today, let us find the mean height of the students in this class. The total number of students in this class is 36. Now, let's record the height of each student in centimeters. As the strength of the class is 36, let's group the heights. We've grouped them into 4. We've also prepared class intervals of 10 centimeters like this: 130 to 140 centimeters, 140 to 150 centimeters, 150 to 160 centimeters, and 160 to 170 centimeters. Remember that these class intervals may vary from class to class. A class interval of 130 to 140 includes all students with heights from 130 centimeters to 140 centimeters, but does not include 140 centimeters. Similarly, a class interval of 140 to 150 includes all students with height from 140 centimeters to 150 centimeters, but does not include 150 centimeters. Each student shall put a tally mark against his or her height in the class interval in which the height falls. Group A, thank you. Group B, Group C, and Group D. From this information, the frequency column can be completed like this. The tally marks are in bundles of 5. The 5th tally mark is cutting across the other 4. The boundaries of a class interval are known as the class limits of that class. For class interval 140 to 150, the lower limit of the class is 140, while the upper limit of the class is 150. Next, let's find the class mark or midpoint of each class interval. This can be done by adding the lower limit to the upper limit and dividing by 2. The midpoint of 140 to 150 is 140 plus 150 divided by 2, which gives 145. Then, multiply the number of students in each class interval by the class mark. Now, let's add all the products of the number of students times class marks. Divide that sum by the total number of observations. The result is the mean height of students in the class. This method of calculating the mean is called the direct method. Well, you can now find out the mean height of other classes in your school. Help your teacher to find the mean attendance of the class for the previous month or the mean marks of the class for each subject in a test. Analyze your results and arrive at a conclusion.